When you went up on stage with Taylor Swift at her last tour, was that, how did that?
That was a crazy one.
Yeah.
That one, I mean, I remember specifically that because the floor was a screen. And so I popped up onto the stage and I was like trying to ground myself because I looked and I just saw this like stadium full of people.
Yes.
And I was like trying to look at the floor to kind of, you know, center myself, and the floor was like changing and moving and lights.
Oh God.
And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to look at her.
Right.
But then I was like having this complete out of body experience where I was like, why is Taylor Swift singing at me right now? Like, what's going on?
Right.
And I just felt like I was in a weird like dream, you know.
Wow.
But I managed to, once we started the strut down the runway, I just became like, in my head, I was like a Victoria's Secret model or something like that. And I let the fantasy happen.
That is great.
Yeah, it was fun.
I love that. What song did you sing with her?
My song. Yeah.
Perfect. Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty.
How surreal for you to hear Taylor singing your song.
Well, that was the biggest thing. Was I'm just such a fan of her as a songwriter and have been for so long. And she's like always kind of one of the first people that I send music to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You send it to her and say, this is a new, like, did you send her Rush?
I sent her, I don't think I sent her Rush actually, because that one came later.
Okay.
I've sent her like a lot of stuff over the years and always
and said, and is it the goal of saying, hey, what do you think of this? Or, and does she give you notes?
Totally.
Really?
Yeah.
And do you implement them?
Well, I mean, yeah, of course.
Any songs on the new album you could say has a little hint of Taylor or anything she guided you on?
I sent it basically when it was like done.
Just
to kind of be like,
just to
what
say,
do you think of
share
this?
it with,
Yeah, exactly.
And she said,
she really likes it.
Stamp of approval.
Yeah.
Have you seen Eras yet?
I haven't. No.
Have you seen Renaissance yet?
No, I was like out of the country when both of those were happening.
Yeah.